Hello, everyone. It's the Christ. Just coming in to touch base. Uh, I'd like to speak to brown skinned people today, known as black people or African Americans. God sees that there is a lot of anger in the community, and and rightfully so in a lot of ways. It doesn't justify looting, destroying things, breaking things. So God understands the pain of the people and the frustration of the people. But God is civil, and God doesn't resort to looting or violence. I mean, not necessarily violence, because sometimes there's a place for violence, but there's not a place for harming the innocent. There's not a place for stealing or coming up off the misery of others. That's never called for. Sometimes there is a call to fight. Sometimes there's a call to arms. God fights against evil all the time, and even in your books, there's some instances where God marshals up Michael and the angels, and they go fight Lucifer and them, and that's an allegory. But what it alludes to is, yes, there is a place or time. There is a time to get physical, and there is, and but usually that's not the case. Usually peace settles it, and cooler heads could prevail, and we get these points across. But no matter what happens, it's never appropriate to loot, rob, and steal. That's not nice. And now those are detractors. Those take away from what you're looking to accomplish. So again, God asked me to give a message out to the brown skinned brothers and sisters. Yes, protests. Yes, put it on Facebook or your social medias. Go out and put the signs up, and that's good. But what you don't want to do is shine the light that that the police are justified. For everyone else, if you want to stop the looting and the rioting, instead of having the police stop the protesters, let the people see the police protest peacefully. Let the people see the police protest peacefully. And when we can see that, people with the blue on, blue lives matter. No, we're not talking about, ain't no blue lives. There's no such thing as a blue life. There's a blue uniform. Let the blue uniforms get up and make a stand for goodness. Let the blue uniforms make a stand for justice and righteousness. And yes, they can go out there and protest. Hey, yes, he was one of our police officers, but we don't agree what he did. We condemn what he did. What he did was wrong. Come together with the people instead of against the people, and you get more done. That if the people could see that, we could sit down a little bit and say, okay, cool, hold on. They're doing the protesting. That speaks volumes. Come on, y'all, let's do this thing. Black people, again, you guys are not known in the kingdom of heaven. Black people, you are known as just people. Just people, like justice. You guys have a rich, long heritage of trying to do what's right. And now you have taken on the mindset of your oppressor. After going through that cycle of slavery, you have been changed. And you have become a black person. But you need to get back to being a just person, or just a person, just a good, decent person. Yes, you are just. You are just. In here, you are just. Don't let them change you to being unjust because of their actions. And white people, yes, you are fair-skinned, and you can be fair indeed. Yes, you are fair, and we are just. Can we come together and to overcome some of these obstacles as fair and just people working together? Yes, let the blue lives put their protests up so the just people and the fair people can have some solidarity. Thanks again, Mr. Christ. Leave a comment. Talk to you soon.